All right, welcome back, everybody. My name is Phil Sarpon. This is Phil's Guide to Side D. If it's your first time here, welcome. And this is Neuropsychiatry Part 2. We are going to be looking into the prefrontal cortex. As from the first video, this is in no way, shape, or form meant to be a formal, comprehensive course of neuropsychiatry or neuroscience or anything like that. These are just brief snippets, information that you can use, hopefully in your practicum settings. And so we're going to talk today about the prefrontal cortex. Now, you may have heard about the prefrontal cortex. As you can see from the image, this is the region that is, as you can see, that is being highlighted, marks the prefrontal cortex. Now, this is a very important area of the brain. It is in the anterior section of the brain, the front part of the frontal lobe, responsible for decision making, problem solving, very important there, social interaction, as well as personality. And so typically, you can imagine if someone goes through a traumatic brain injury, gets injured in this area of the brain, where we are going to see as clinicians, psychologists, therapists, we're going to see deficits in decision-making, impulse control, problem solving, social interaction, and even personality. But different disorders that include ADHD or traumatic brain injury, when there's an area of the brain that is targeted in this way, this is where you kind of get those deficits from, all right? So that in general is the prefrontal cortex. In the other snippet videos that we'll talk later on about, this becomes really important. In the first video, we talked about the neuron and the neurotransmitters. Now we're talking about certain areas of the brain. This is all going to be pertinent, especially as we start to talk about some mental health disorders and trying to figure out what exactly is happening in the brain. We will continue on into the series from there.